Welcome back to Cooking with Jan, and welcome to our third episode on cocktails. As you may remember, we did two episodes on cocktails back in episodes 14 and 15. We did, if my memory serves me correctly, we did the whiskey sour, we did the mojito, pina colada, jugo, the mai tai, and the strawberry daiquiri with a mixer. And I had a lot of requests for more cocktails, which we didn't get to because we're just two people and we didn't want to get drunk. Anyway, summer has returned to Germany, or at least a semblance of summer here in Germany. It's rained a lot. It has not been very warm and sunny and stable as it should be, but we're hopeful. So before the European Cup final starts tonight between England and Spain, we're going to do those three cocktails that my viewers have requested. Without further ado, let's jump into it. Cocktail one is the Caipirinha. It's a very popular drink here in Germany. It's a Brazilian drink made from a spirit that is distilled from a sugar cane. And the spirit is called cachaça. I have been practicing Suzette, so I hope that you're proud of me, my Portuguese. Cachaça. So let's see how it's done. First thing you do is take a lime, roll it around to release some of the oils, some of the fragrance. Cut it up into 8 pieces. It's very simple to do. That's 4. And that'll be for 2, and then now 4. And 8. Now, this step is optional, but there's a recommendation to look and see if there's any white here that you can remove because it's bitter. But it's not necessary. I do it. In go your 8 lime pieces. Then I'm going to take 3 bar spoons. This is a bar spoon. Teaspoon. 1, heaping. 2, and 3. Now, the next step is you want to have your sugar dissolved. So the best way to do that is to take whatever you have as a pestle. You can use a spoon. And you crush your lime pieces to get that sugar dissolved as best you can. Without breaking the glass, of course. Having a little bit of feeling when you're doing this. The next step is to take crushed ice. I couldn't get any crushed ice spontaneously, so I just crushed ice cubes. But whatever you decide to do, make sure you use crushed ice and a lot of it. Cocktails always require an inordinate amount of ice. Ice, ice, ice. That's the secret. Fill it up to 2/3. About 2/3. We'll just do a little bit more. There we are. That's the second step. Then you take your cachaça. In this case, I'm using Pitu. There's also another brand whose name I forget. Very popular. And you fill it up. It's very easy because you build this drink. You fill it up about 2/3. Then, this is very important because if you were to serve this drink, you would have alcohol and then you'd have your sugar. So how do you resolve this? Take another glass, pour it in there once, and you pour it back. It's that simple. And then everything will blend a lot better together. Fill it all the way and over the top with ice. Straw. Powerful, but delicious. The second cocktail is the classic Margarita. So what you do is you take this beautiful Margarita glass. This was a present from Christian and Tanja Held. We love it. Vielen Dank nochmals, lieber Christian, lieber Tanja. This glass is fantastic. And you wet the rim of your glass with some lime. As so. Easy enough. Take a plate of salt. You can just use kosher salt or rock salt, whatever is your pleasure, whatever you have. And just make sure that the salt sticks to the glass. In my view, this is mandatory. I never ever want to have a margarita without salt on the glass, although some people don't like it. So there you have your salt on your glass, just as so. Next step, as always with cocktails, you fill with ice. Get your glass nice and chilled with ice. Put that ice in there. Then you take your Manhattan shaker. So you take your tequila, of course, this is a tequila-based drink. This one is a reposado tequila. It's aged a little bit darker. I like it better because it's smoother. You can use a white tequila, no problem. Take 2 shots, that's 60 milliliters or 6 centiliters. 1 shot. And 2 shots. The tequila-based drink, Margarita, is a 2-1-1 ratio. So you do 2 shots of your tequila, and then you're going to have 1 shot of triple sec, which is an orange-based spirit. Delicious. We use it in Mai Tai, as you remember. 1 shot of that goes in there. And then we also do 30 milliliters or 3 centiliters, 1 shot of lime juice. I have some freshly squeezed lime juice actually here. That's the lemon juice. You know what? I'm going to actually mix. I'm going to do 15 lime juice first, 15 and then 15 lemon. Because if you don't have any limes, you can use lemons. And you do that one there, 15. It's just half. Put it in there. And I think also this last step is very important. Some would mix it now or would shake it now, but I like to make it a little bit sweet because it just balances it out. The tequila is a very strong spirit. So I use, this is Agavendicksaft auf Deutsch. Die Deutschen kennen das sehr gut. Or agave syrup. Why would you use this? Just like the tequila, it is made from a cactus. So why not use a syrup that is based on the cactus? You can also use a sugar syrup that you make yourself. I showed you how to do that also in previous episodes. Here I put in about 20. Yeah, that should be fine. Put that in there. Put that aside. Put in my ice cubes in my shaker. And shake. So you pour it in your margarita glass. And if you do this, you can create some foam at the end. Or not. And just also, you can just add the rest as well. We have our lime wheel here on our margarita. And also, I didn't forget it now also for a caipirinha. And this I'm going to try now. Look at this beautiful thing. And I don't use a straw or anything. You can get these little plastic straws sometimes in a bar. Forget it. Take your tongue. Excellent. And for the last cocktail, I actually did a poll because we didn't want to make 4 cocktails, for we wouldn't have been able to get up tomorrow morning and probably would have had a huge hangover. Anyway, I did a poll. Would you like to have the Moscow Mule or the Aperol Spritz with a bit of a twist? And the Moscow Mule won in a resounding vote. And we're going to make a Moscow Mule with this beautiful mug, which again was a gift of Christian and Tanya Held, for which we are very, very thankful. It's a beautiful, beautiful mug. And I would urge you, if you do a Moscow Mule, to use these copper mugs. Fill it up with ice. Make sure you have enough ice. Maybe got some more out of the freezer. Probably going to even more after this. So that's all filled up with ice. We build this drink. First thing is we put in our alcohol, which is our vodka, obviously Moscow Mule, Russian drink, supposedly. There is about 5 or 6 centiliters, 50 or 60 milliliters of vodka in this. We're going to finish it off. It goes in there. This is the basis of your drink. Then you take, very important, 15, not 30, but 15 milliliters of your lime juice, which is here. That goes in. You can do a little bit more. I'm going to do a little bit more. Why not? But don't make it not too much. Be careful. And then you finish it off with ginger beer. And I want to make a remark. You have to buy ginger beer because ginger ale will not do it for the drink. Ginger beer is brewed with the ginger. Ginger ale is a flavored drink that's flavored with ginger. It's very important. Here you put in 90 milliliters. This bottle is 200, so we're going to do about half. And then fill it up. Actually, I'm going to fill it up. You can do a little more too because I don't want to make it so strong. All right, that's it. There's a little bit left. And you have to fill it up again with ice. Ice, ice, ice. More ice. So, your lime wheel, or you can use a small one. Let's do a small one. More attractive. And we put a mint sprig in as well. Take our straw. Stir it just a little bit. That ginger power really gets you. So vodka goes very well with ginger beer. I hope that you enjoyed the video. We always have a blast doing these cocktail videos. I mean, it's just, how can you not have a great time? And if you did enjoy the video, please like, subscribe, and share with others. Get the word out about Cooking with Jan, this beautiful apron that I got from Elizabeth Distel and Brian Grady. And look out for future videos. I have a request from Jesko Danilo to do a fried chicken sandwich, which is going to be delicious. I have perfected my technique. I'm also going to do my signature dish. When I started in cooking, the dish that I mastered was, Mamma Mia, spaghetti bolognese. I mean, I really love making it. I'm going to make that dish for us. Our last dish is a tip that I got from an American chef, who I believe his name is Brian Egelstrom. I'll put it in the show notes what his name is. He had this great technique of doing tomato soup in the oven. We baked the tomato soup and then we made a grilled cheese sandwich with a bit of a twist on the spread. It was delicious. So until then, I'd like to quote the great French chef, my inspiration, Jacques Pepin. Happy cooking. Shake, 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 do-do-do-do-do. Shake, 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 do-do-do-do. Shake your booty. Shake your booty. As you all can hear, I'm really getting excited about my margarita. And with that tequila, wow! The Germans say, das haut so richtig rein. It really delivers a punch, but it's delicious.